Are you good?
That was crazy.
You sacked it.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't done like a personal update since we've been here, but I probably, knowing me, stole some of Corey's footage and put it in here. Felipe built his box. It looks very nice. I'm a big fan of the colorway.
Yeah.
It's so nice, dude. It looks great.
We started with, like, when him and I first started conversations, he wanted the recycled plastic, like, all the way on top. And I was like, oh, that might be kind of cool, like, just a solid black top.
Yeah.
It was going to add too much weight and too much extra cost. But then I ran, like, 4 different versions of the ends. And I was like, what one do you like? He's like, black for sure. And I was like, I feel the same. Like, that looks great.
The coating that you did, too, is a lot slicker than just normal wood, too.
Yeah, so
right?
it's like a blend of polyurethane, which is like a water sealer, and just outdoor grade enamel paint. So skateboard wheels are urethane, so that's oil, like oil based, with an oil based coat. So then it's gonna be super slick.
Yeah, it feels like when you touch it, it feels like the closest thing to recycled plastic that you're gonna get when it comes to wood.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were going for.
Yeah.
We were trying to figure out like a cost effective way, because we do want this to be like a lower price point obstacle. Like, yeah, we could have put recycled plastic on the whole thing, but we'd have to charge like an extra $100.
Right.
Skate light, same deal, like an extra like 70, 80 bucks or something. So this was like a nice happy medium of achieving slickness, keeping the price down, keeping it looking cool.
It looks great, man. This is kind of Corey's first little like venture into like, not like exactly a team per se, but kind of like it's like this is still a collaborative like pro model ledge for Felipe.
Totally, yeah. This will be like the very introductory, like organic stages of a team, I think and hope.
Yeah.
Because, you know, now that he has this, I imagine I'm going to be talking to him more. I'm probably going to be like, dude, we have this event. Like, you want to come out? That already came up in our conversation. So I was like, without, you know, saying we're going to have a team and Felipe is the first person on the team.
It's kind of just happening.
It's kind of like where I think it will go.
Yeah.
You know, granted, we all work well together and everybody's happy on both sides. I also just like love that like we have an alphabet. He was stoked. He's like, dude, I've never seen my name like that.
When people see it though, they're gonna know like, oh, Keen Ramps.
Totally.
You know, like when you see the Thrasher font.
I love that it feels like an extra level of like polished. One thing that I was always nervous about in like struggling with the idea of starting like a pro team or having signature series obstacles, I was like, when I do it, I want to do it right. And this feels good. This feels like an extra like notch up on the professional scale. Like, he's super stoked with it. You know, he's like one of the top action sports athletes in the world.
Right.
He has contracts and deals with Red Bull and things like that, and Adidas. And it's like the fact that like Felipe, you know, has Red Bull contracts and Adidas and does all these things and is such like a top tiered skateboarder and athlete. You know, he's been exposed to a lot. So knowing that he likes everything about it and has signed off on it, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I feel like I raised the bar.
Right.
And I feel like he's happy with it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, we're good. Like,
yeah, I mean, him being him, that's a pretty good metric to go by. The product speaks for itself. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you make a good product, right?
Meeting him, aside from his skill, like, I understand why he's had all of the awesome opportunities that he has, because he conducts himself very cordial, very polite, very professionally. Like, even just doing this, he's like, okay, cool, all right, what do you want me to do? He's already like thinking steps ahead of like, what we need to like do our job here.
Right.
And it's like, oh, that's,
do you guys need any coffee? You want anything?
Yeah.
Drink? Yeah.
And that's like why he travels the world and is like one of the best.
What do you say? Who do you go first?
would be the ledge to have our kickflip back tail battle on.
Yes. Flipping guy.
I'm almost skating now, watching you guys skate.
Yeah. First tee.
Oh, that was better.
Yeah, that was nice.
That one felt way better. Yeah. Nice.
What'd you get?
You gotta keep your board in the car, bro, so you can rip.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Let's do it, bro. Dude. Thanks, man.
Just bless
so
the
sick.
FedEx driver with
So
a board.
sick.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, next one. Are you good?
That was crazy.
You sacked it.
Yeah. Nice. That's all
Yeah.
good. Damn. That was crazy. Second try. Hell yeah, bro. I know.
I thought that was gonna be like a 3 or 4. The second try roasted it. So
I thought it was gonna be first, but I'm not working.
Okay, so as you got to see, I did get to skate. I didn't think I was going to get to skate this today, but dude, this thing is so perfect. And also just watching Felipe skate makes you want to skate because you see everything he's doing and you're like, oh, wow, everything's possible. The tricks that I do all the time are easy. But the box is great. I want to talk a little bit about this. So each corner kind of hits the ground. And as you can see, it's kind of cut out on all of the sides, like the hand holes are right there. And then it's cut out on the long side too, because it only grips the ground on the corners. So you're able to put it like on an uneven surface and you'll still have 4 points on the ground. This ground is even, so we don't have to worry about that, but it's good. Like it doesn't move, you know, you could see us skating it wasn't moving at all. The surfacing on the top is perfect. Like the wax doesn't melt into the wood, like the wood doesn't absorb it. So it just sits on top of this because of the polyurethane mixed paint, I think is what Corey said it was. Yeah, so it just sits here. It's super slick, works perfect for blunt slides and no slides and all the slides. The sun's kind of beaming down right now, so the wax is like really turning into an oil, but like, you know, in the winter, it's perfect. The wax is just gonna sit there, chill there. It's great. But I like the aesthetic too, how it's like slanted on each side. It looks like a real bench. That also kind of keeps it in place. You got the recycled plastic sides that grind and slide perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna put a link for this obstacle in my description too. So this is kind of like what my work day to day is like. You know, I come out with Corey, I film whatever, you know, because I do his social media. So like short form content, long form content. So we're out filming like whatever. So I just tag along with whatever he's doing. I film it for his channel. And up until now, I haven't really like vlogged about it, but like I'm kind of like been thinking like, I don't know why. I don't know why I never vlogged that stuff. So yeah, I'll just kind of show you guys day to day. Try not to rob too much of Corey's content. But yeah, I mean, today was super fun. Did not think I was gonna get to skate, especially with Felipe. So it's been a good day so far.
The box is good.
feel like everybody will be hyped on it, you know?
For sure.
How do you
Nice.
feel like, because you got one of our regular ones, how does the top compare to just the raw wood, the first one you got?
Bro, the top's so much slipper now. It's nice, you know. Right now, I just like do tail slides, nose blunts, everything. It's like flip in, flip out trick. It just works. And a nice height, you know, that you can learn. Like, dude, from now on, I just can just scrape in every day here. It's like, oh, let me just try and lock this one in. you know?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of having this.
Yeah.
You know, that's back to the basics right there.
Yeah.
So cool. Never had a skate park in my hometown, and my dad would always just build me a box.
Yeah.
My dad would build the box and bring to the skate session, you know. Till nowadays, I still have a box, and like I prefer skating these sometimes, and then just going somewhere random, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I want to have. Like I was like, you know, there's days that like I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to go to a public skate park and people see me missing a kickflip. You know, I just want to
Yeah.
be right here.
Dude, thanks for having us.
Yeah, dude, this was
Yeah, that was fun.
nice
Yeah,
morning.
that was dope.
Got
Very,
activated today, bro.
very productive.